Hey everyone, Couch Investor back to another video for today. So we're back with a weekly Tesla video where we go over most of the things that happens with regards to Tesla during the week. Now, of course, I'm not going to talk about the whole investor day yet again. I've made another video. It will be in the top right corner. If you missed that, please do check that out. I'll obviously share my thoughts in other videos as well because there is a lot to unpack. Of course, do share your thoughts. Were your expectations met? Do share them down in the comments below. Now in this video, there's again more confirmation that, well, Tesla is yet again dominating and leading the pack. So we're going to go over all of that. But first, I want to show you something pretty interesting. So for those that are interested, there is the master plan part 3. The whole presentation is out. If you want to download the whole deck, it's going to be linked down in the description below. But look at what Sawyer here says. There are 169 slides page total. 169, well, Elon Musk's latest tweet, 169 megaton to orbit this year so far. Coincidence? I think not. Anyways, if you do enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, it really helps out the channel. And if you want to support me even further, do check out the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to fool.com/couchinvestor. So let's talk about some Chinese numbers. So we got the weekly insured numbers when it comes to February 20 to 26. So those reach 10,705. Now the distribution here is 7,946 Model Ys, 2,759 Model 3s. Those are up 83.3 and 74.7% week over week respectively. Now we do have more information, because for the whole of February, Tesla sold 74,402 China-made EVs. That's up 32% year over year. Now, if we scroll down here, we can also see that this was up 12.6% from January, when the US electric car maker delivered 66,051 China-made Model 3 and Model Y electric cars. Now, continuing here on some news with regards to Mexico. I've shared my thoughts with regards to Mexico in the last video and on Twitter as well. It does seem like news comes out before Tesla actually announces something. So again, the same story here from an interview with the governor of Nuevo León. So he says here, Tom Zhu, who oversees Tesla's US assembly plants and sales operations in North America and Europe, told the governor of Nuevo León, where Giga Mexico will be built, that he wants to break Giga Shanghai's record of 9 months from start of construction to first deliveries. Again, these are the words of this person right here, and not Tom Zhu, which again is the story again and again. And we continue here, site of Tesla Mexico factory near double size of Texas plant, local official says. Again, it's local officials. It's never Tesla that comes out with the news. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They just can't wait for Tesla to release an official statement. But it says here, Jesus Nava, the mayor of Santa Catarina in the state of Nuevo León, said in an interview that Tesla is purchasing this site from private owners. He said that the land spans nearly 4,200 acres in an industrial zone, more than double the size of Mexico City's international airport. Now, for those that are interested, Tesla's factory in Austin, Texas, one of the 3 existing Tesla vehicles plants, sits on 2,500 acres according to Tesla's website. And according to Nava, he said that Tesla will reveal what vehicles it will produce at the Nuevo León factory when it breaks ground, which it plans to do in 3 months. So let's say, first of all, we already know what vehicles, right? They mentioned this, they said it's going to be the next-gen vehicles. But then also, by the way, next-gen vehicle can be a van or the Model 2 or both. Just putting it out there. And they said it's not going to be just 2 new models that might be announced in the coming years. It might be more as well. So just putting it out there. And then we have here some new information. And again, this is from non-Tesla officials. It plans to break ground in the next 3 months. So if, let's say, they do want to build this faster than Shanghai, which was 9 months, so 9 plus 3 months is 12, so 1 year, which means that about a year from now, we might see a vehicle come out of Giga Mexico. Interesting. Of course, very speculative right now. Then moving on to Down Under. So electric vehicles grab record 6.8% share of Australia market as Tesla rules again. Surprised? Me neither. So it says here, maybe I'll zoom in a bit, data compiled by VFacts on behalf of the Federated Chamber of Automotive Industries shows that there were 5,932 EVs sold in February out of a total 88,878 vehicles, passenger SUVs and light commercial. Once again, these sales were dominated by Tesla, which sold 3,516 EVs in the month to keep 60% of the market. But the month also saw the new entry of some new vehicles offerings, including the Hyundai Ioniq 6, with more to follow in coming months. By the way, don't sleep on Hyundai or Kia. I think they'll be a great success in years and years to come. Then I'd like to grab your attention to something that Best in Tesla actually caught. So it says here, can't wait to get my wireless Tesla home charger. Now, you might ask, wireless? Where do you see wireless? Well, if you look at the picture right here, and I'll try and zoom in when it pops up on the screen, you can see the two circles that he put here, one on the wall, and then on the ground, you can see that it's sort of a plate where your car basically goes over. And just like with your phone, right, when you can put your phone on a wireless charger in your car or on your table, maybe the same concept can be adapted here. So no more plugging in. Very interesting and very good find, Lars. Up next, we're moving to Germany. So Germany reports 7,711 Tesla sales for February. The normally rather weak Q1 is thus the second best quarter ever so far. As you can see right here, red is third month, which we're entering right now. Second month was February, first month January. As you can see, pretty good trend. And now moving over to Denmark. So the Tesla Model Y was Denmark's best-selling vehicle overall in February 2023. Tesla Model Y 1018, Peugeot 208, 730. Pats on back to the Tesla team in Denmark. And then more pats on more backs because, well, Giga Berlin reached 4,000 Model Y built this week. Of course, you can annualize this and stay at the same number, but don't forget, they are ramping up, so they'll eventually reach more and more each and every week. And if they continue like this, well, 2023 will be an exceptional year. Talking about more milestones, well, Tesla produced their 4 millionth vehicle at Giga Texas today, which was March 2nd. Of course, now there are already more cars coming out of there and coming out of all the factories that Tesla has built, and it will just increase from here at a rapid pace. Don't forget, more cars will come out faster, more efficiently, and at less cost. And then last couple of things here. Tesla stock is more popular than ever among individual investors. Remember, we talked about this a bit last week. So net retail purchases of the shares total nearly $14 billion so far this year. Already in 2023, retail has spent a net $13.6 billion on Tesla shares, approaching the record sum of nearly $17 billion for all of last year's, according to Vanda Research. As you can see, retail has really been buying up the dip again and again, very, very aggressively towards the back half of last year and the start of this year. And last thing here, the graph. Again, this is on the weekly chart. To be honest, a pretty good rebound here over the 20-day moving average. The green one is 50. 200 here was being rejected a couple of weeks back. But right now, maybe this will start a new base, an accumulation zone. Let's wait and see. RSI still pretty healthy. MACD on the weekly still bullish, but under the 0. So nothing to be worried about as of now. And so to conclude, a pretty good week for Tesla as a whole. Of course, some people might still be a bit disappointed about the investor day because they were expecting to see the next gen vehicle. But hey, what does it matter? We know that that next gen vehicle is coming, right? So okay, fine. You didn't see it physically on a screen, on a video, just the plans, visually a render. Does it really matter? We know it's coming. We just got way more information during that investor day. Again, it to me was an exceptional presentation. We got to see the A team, like I said in my last video, basically the Chicago Bull of management teams. I mean, it's pretty exciting when you look over the presentation. Again, if you want, link will be down in the description. to see what the future holds when it comes to Tesla. And it's not just Tesla, right? This presentation was basically also one to attract talent. And we know that Tesla gets the cream of the crop, right? 3 million applications, and they only hired what, point something or a percent, very, very small. So they get the best of the best. But it basically tells other companies, look, the future is bright, be a bit more optimistic, start investing, start moving in the right direction, because we can do it and it's not that impossible. So overall, that's what happened this week with Tesla. Of course, do share your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.